Late in the Prophet's mission, peace be upon him, a group came to him with a challenge that sounded almost like mockery. "Describe your sustainer to us," they said. "What is he made of, gold or silver? Who is his father, and who are his sons?" It is narrated from Ubay ibn Ka'b in the Jami' of at-Tirmidhi that it was in answer to this very demand that Allah sent down Surah Al-Ikhlas. 4 short verses. No philosopher in all of human history has ever improved upon them. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that this tiny surah weighs as much as 1/3 of the entire Qur'an. The surah carries a strange and beautiful name, al-Ikhlas, sincerity, absolute purity. It is one of the very few surahs named after a quality that does not appear anywhere in its own words. It is called purity because it purifies the very idea of God. It strips away every false image the human mind has ever attached to its creator. No partner, no equal, no parent, no child, nothing that resembles him. And it was reported by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri in Sahih Al-Bukhari that the Prophet, peace be upon him, told his companions this surah equals 1/3 of the Qur'an. Listen, verse by verse, and you will see why. So the purest description of God ever spoken opens the way every chapter of the Qur'an opens in his own name. The one being described begins by naming himself.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد.
Say, He is Allah, the One. Notice the very first word, Qul, say. It is a command to proclaim this openly, to carry it on the tongue, not to hide it away in the heart. And then the word ahad. Arabic has another word for one, wahid, the first in a count. That can be followed by a second and a third, but ahad is different. Ibn Kathir explains it means the one utterly unique, indivisible, with no second of his kind, no parts, nothing comparable to set beside him. In a single word, every idol is shattered, and every imagined partner erased. He is not one God among many, he is the one, and in the category of God there is nothing else at all.
Allahu Samad.
Allah as-Samad. As-Samad is a word so deep that Ibn Kathir gathers the explanations of the earliest scholars beneath it. He is the master whose authority is perfect and complete. The eternal who never ceases and never passes away. The self-sufficient who needs nothing. Who neither eats, nor drinks, nor sleeps. And it carries one more meaning. The one to whom all creation turns in every need. Every creature, in every moment, leans on him for its next breath, while he leans on absolutely nothing. Hold those two truths together. You depend on him completely. He depends on you not at all. That is as-Samad, the only truly independent being, upon whom every other being is utterly and endlessly reliant.
لم يلد ولم يولد.
He neither begets nor is born. With these few words, two doors close at once. First, he has no child. This corrects nation after nation. Those who called the angels the daughters of God. Those who said, Uzair is the son of God. those who made the Messiah, Jesus, the Son of God. The Qur'an answers them all. The Most Merciful has not taken a son. Second, he was never born. He has no father, no origin, no beginning. Nothing existed before him that could have produced him. Because to be born is to be brought into existence, to be created, to be dependent, to be divided from something else. And the one who created every beginning cannot himself have had a beginning. The Eternal does not enter through the same door as the things he made.
وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ.
And there is none comparable to him. This is the seal upon the whole surah. No equal, no rival, no likeness. Not in his essence, not in his names, not in his attributes, not in a single one of his actions. There is nothing in all of creation you could lift up and place beside him as a match. Whatever picture your mind tries to form of him, he is greater than that and other than that. He resembles nothing, and nothing resembles him. So why did the Prophet, peace be upon him, say, this surah is worth a third of the Qur'an? Ibn Kathir explains that the message of the Qur'an rests on three great themes: the knowledge of Allah and His oneness, His commands and His stories, and the promise of the hereafter. These 4 verses perfect the first of them: pure, undiluted Tawheed. A third of the book gathered into 4 lines. And there is a story that shows how Allah loves this surah. It is in Sahih Al-Bukhari from Ayah that a man used to lead his companions in prayer, and after the Fatiha he would always recite Qul Huwallahu Ahad. When they asked him why, he said, because it is the description of the Most Merciful, and I love to recite it. When this reached the Prophet, peace be upon him, he said, tell him that Allah loves him. Loving these words is no small thing. The Prophet, peace be upon him, made this surah part of his every night, reciting it with al-Falaq and an-Nas before he slept. Let your love of it open the same door it opened for that man. Look at what these 4 short verses have done. They have taken the largest question a human being can ask: what is God? And answered it with a purity nothing has ever matched. He is the one, Ahad. He is as-Samad, who needs nothing while everything needs him. He has no child and no origin, and nothing in existence is comparable to him. When your idea of God is pure, your whole life becomes simple. There is only one worthy of your ultimate fear, your ultimate hope, your ultimate love, and everything else is His creation, as needy and dependent as you are. So let this surah do its work on your heart. Whenever something, money, a person, a fear, an ambition, begins to swell until it becomes everything to you, return here and let it shrink back to its true size. Say it and mean it. He is Allah, the One, the Self-Sufficient, upon whom all depend. He neither begets nor is born. And there is none, nothing, and no one in all that exists comparable to Him.